Hello and welcome to another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of another furry visual novel game. This one, Viv, a game about, as I read the synopsis, Pawer City is a city in which anthropomorphic animals of different species and sizes live. The crime rate grows every year. The main character is a squirrel named Vivien, who lives her boring and mundane life. She's tired of work, tired of boring life, but she's too cowardly to get out of her comfort zone. It do be like that, girlfriend. But suddenly, the world around her begins to change in a strange way. Events begin to fall on her shoulders, one by one, forcing Vivien to change. Her character depends on the player. Among Vivien's stats are domination, manners, stress, corruption, and madness points. Depending on your actions, stats will get a positive or a negative value, which will affect your progress, opening a new path and close another. Because, for example, sabmissive Vivien or submissive cannot argue with larger species, and dominant one cannot pretend to be weak and manipulative. Be careful and listen to Vivien's intuition. If her stress levels feel too high, the irreparable things will happen. Also, it's kind of funny that this is the, main screen of the game, at least for the version I have. I guess because of the memes. If you might have seen the previous thing, I did update it, but then I was like, that's lewd. I don't think I can open up this video with that. But yeah. Also, before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io, at least as of this recording. And if you want the most up-to-date version or to support the creator, then you can go to their Patreon and give them $3 a month. Again, as of this recording. Anything else? Oh, if you want me to do a Let's Play series of this game, then tell me. We'll give it a point which will higher on the user's choice list. And if you want me to quick look any other game, then tell me. And I'll fast track it, or record it next. Is there anything else to talk about? Yeah, South Park. At least as of this recording, it's become topical again because of, getting $1 billion and saying fuck you to Trump. I didn't really need to watch it again. I haven't seen it since, the one where the Jewish father, becomes was it a troll or something? Anyways, set face and begin. Welcome to Pawer Hill. I need to, okay, just making sure there isn't anything too lewd right here. Text speed, there we go. There's smooches. Where was the tiger smooch? I don't remember that. Nice. A city of low expectations and sure to be foggy future. City of great opportunities. With the most delicious coffee in the universe. This is my coffee. In this big and heartless city lives a small and very naive Vivien. I was gonna say Vixen, but no, squirrel. Good morning, Vivien. Oh, hello again, reality. Yes, this is my voice. Damn, don't tell me I'm gonna be late for work again. I woke up almost every hour, thinking that I forgot to set my alarm. Man, I hate that stuff. Yesterday was a pretty hard day, and having insomnia didn't help either. I feel like freshly squeezed lemon. I've been having insomnia too! Well, hopefully I'm fixing it. Viv pauses for a moment and looks around, trying to find her smartphone somewhere nearby. It seems she put it on the floor last night, fearing it would fall and break during the night. Viv is very shrewd and likes to keep on top of things. Despite this and her good intentions, everything usually seems to go down the drain. It do be like that, girlfriend. After finding that smartphone and quickly turned it on, Viva is blinded by the flash of bright lights from the screen. 520? Also, put up the music a smidge. Tiger kisses. Boop. That's about, what, 30 minutes before I usually wake up? Or my alarm goes off. Damn it, I will definitely be late again. If boss notices, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Okay, Viv, it's time to focus. Almost instinctively, with a sharp movement of her paw, Vivien pulls out a drawer, revealing a rubber-banded cluster of pill packets in the bedside table. Many of them are empty. Viv quickly grabs one of the pill packs, skillfully pushing out 3 pills in quick fashion and without hesitation. Then swallows them without water, as if she's done it 100 times before. Oh yeah. Meth. I'm joking? Maybe? Lit with fierce enthusiasm, Vivien spins around the room frantically, like a tornado. She then puts on her casual clothes. So... seems I haven't forgotten anything. My phone? Keys? Wait. Where's my badge? Great, my boss will be up my ass again about this damn badge. Why the hell do I even need the stupid thing anyways? No one ever calls me by my name. Okay, I'll come with an excuse for it when the time comes. But now, I need a rush to Terryland. Yeah, that's one thing I have been doing recently where it's like, I've set things up for the next day, you know, when I come back, and also put a note on the door. Because there's been a couple of times where I've forgotten to brush my teeth when going to work. I usually give myself like 20 minutes to get ready, from out of bed to out the door-ish. Vivien works like a barista in a small and cozy coffee van called Terryland. What the hell? I'm late for work. When's opening time? Yeah, where's that slippery coffee seller? Yes. She doesn't get enough sleep. Do you work at the DMV? Vivien playfully sneaks past Mr. Looney, unlocks the van door, and slips inside stealthily or silently. Well, being 10 minutes late isn't that bad. Vivien puts on her uniform and opens the serving door. Good morning, Mr. Looney. What will you be having today? It do be like that. Oh shit. Is he teasing me again? Mister, have you made your choice? Yeah. I know you're gonna order a damn espresso. Just do it already, so I can make the best damn coffee in the world has ever seen. Yeah, espresso? It is you. Yes, it is me, and I'm ready to take your order. Good morning, baby. Are you late again? Yes. I'm burning the candle at both ends, Mr. Looney. I still can't do anything. 24 hours a day is simply not enough. It do be like that. I try to stay afloat and keep abreast of the news, but I forget to devote time to sleep and healthy eating. They say drinking coffee on an empty stomach isn't healthy, causing gastritis and such like. What do you think, Mr. Looney? What is that? Gastritis? Gastritis. Inflammation of stomach lining. Too much alcohol affects it too. Yeah, I probably have had something at some point. What's the symptoms? Vomiting, nausea, belly pain. Oh, usually only vomiting if, whatever. Mr. Looney looks thoughtfully at Vivien, his gaze giving the impression that he's actually flying among the clouds. As if he's trying to find the words. Sometimes he opens his mouth trying to say something and freezes for a few seconds, so like when I'm just completely inebriated and trying to talk. In one of the TV shows, I heard that animals, like sloths, mentally outpace their own speech, and because of this, they start to stumble. And it also said you wouldn't try getting ahead of them and try to help finish them what they're saying. You shouldn't. It's very annoying and embarrassing to them. Ah. Yes. Exactly. Seems Mr. Looney just wants to chat with somebody. Usually his news is useless, but he really likes to be heard. Yeah, I'll just listen. Vivien leans comfortably against the counter and listens attentively to Mr. Looney. Mr. Looney stutters and takes long pauses. Even realizing that he's going to be late, he still orders his favorite espresso. Vivien turns her back on the client and starts making coffee. First, she weighs the coffee beans, then carefully grinds them into coffee mill, mentally keeping track of the time. Who's flipping the pages? Oh, that's her hand! Okay, I was like, what is up with her arm there? No, hand. Then Viv pours the ground coffee onto the holder and gently pats it down. She turns around and inserts the holder onto the coffee machine, placing the cup under the outlet. A nice coffee aroma fills the van. Not perfect, of course. This is much better than that coffee vending machines make. Sorry for them doing, going in different tangents. But before I came here, I wanted to get a coffee machine, where you put, actual coffee in it. But then a family member's like, and here's your present. It's one of those Keurigs. And it's like, great. I guess I'm having pods every day. I mean, they're not bad, but still. Viv gives a cup of coffee to Mr. Looney. That'd be $3. Man, $3 for a cup of coffee? I mean, I guess espresso isn't that expensive. That is my favorite drink. Thank you very much. I'm glad you say so, Mr. Looney. You're one of the few who really like my coffee. Mr. Looney enjoys the coffee and tells the most boring stories about his wife. He then says goodbye and leaves. Yeah, joy in little things like morning coffee. Or perhaps coffee has nothing to do with it. Most clients aren't picky, they aren't that interested in taste, and in most cases, they are satisfied. Just remember to smile and be amiable. But sometimes she might come across as an amateur buyer or foodie. They're more picky, and their criticism can upset Viv. I don't like to offend other animals. There's enough troubles and suffering in the city. I've always liked to think of my van as a life raft in a sea of despondency. On the other hand, if you're too mild, everyone will abuse your kindness. Viv has only a few visitors this morning, so she hones her coffee-making skills. Cheered up, she begins to surf the internet in the search of news. River Street Fair next week. Hurry up if you don't want to miss out on the unique chance to buy the best freshly roasted coffee. Nominations for Best River Street Barista is open. Oh, shit. I detest that district, and the coffee there is crappy. They said on the news that tourists have been kidnapped near River Street. I would go there, but I have no money to keep me company. Or no one to keep me company. I can read. I have no money to keep me company. That sounds like something you might hear. I don't know. After all, if I go there alone, I'll spend all my savings on some garbage. I'm a goof, and I don't know how to refuse a bargain. I'm sorry, can I place an order? Oh, yeah. Fucking ninja, how did she manage to sneak up so quietly? So, what would you like to enjoy today? What are you offering? Oh, I can offer you an espresso if you want to cheer up. Or, if you want something tasty, I can make you a cappuccino. The espresso is just like coffee, but without any milk or anything. Cappuccinos with milk? I don't know. Do you like caramel? Or maybe honey? Also, I have almond milk if you disdain drinking dairy. I'm not blind. I can read the menu just fine. Thank you. When I asked you what you're offering, I didn't mean the drinks. What the fuck? I hope this isn't some coffee critic. Or maybe it's a girl from the tax office? Oh no, I haven't had enough fines yet. Are you okay? Your face just turned pale. Have you been up early? Oh, yeah, everything's good. Great. Wonderful, just brilliant. Everything's fine. I just drank a lot of coffee. So, what exactly are you interested in? She obviously is hiding something. So, what kind of coffee do you use? Use? You mean the coffee beans? Since it's the end of the week, I only have Nutty and Blue Mountains left. Blue Mountain's really good coffee. Well then, let me have an espresso with that. Okay, you've asked how long I've been working here? I think it's about a year. Viv concentrates on making coffee. If I may ask, why do you ask? Just curious. Who the hell are you? Why are you watching my every move so closely? I need to get her talk. Know something about coffee? Don't know. Didn't know that hares like coffee. I didn't know that you people like coffee. I see you know something about coffee. A little. I make coffee for myself and sometimes for friends. Do you like sweets? Yeah, sure. You baking something? You can smell it. There's a bakery in Terry's Mart. They make delicious croissants with strawberry jam. Oh, that's useful information. Thanks. Viv diligently makes coffee, her every movement perfect and precise. She's really trying to impress her new client. Here you go. Viv passes the cup to Azzy? Wait, did she say her name? And watches carefully, waiting for a reaction. Wow, looks great. Tastes like shit, though. Azzy takes the cup in both hands and brings it to her lips. What a pleasant smell. Man, coffee in, like, in the winter's great. Also, just... what's up with her eye? She has black sclera like me. Except also gray there, and not yellow, but whatever. Taking the first sip, Azzy looks enthusiastically at Viv. Everything is okay? Is this really Blue Mountains? I don't understand. Is it good or bad? I can show you the pack if you don't believe me. No, don't bother. I'm just surprised that it's so tasty. Great, she liked it. I didn't waste my time. I never thought that this coffee could have such taste. It's a bit bitter and somewhat sour. Really? You can taste that? What's your secret? Is it a calibrated coffee machine, or maybe some special kind of Blue Mountains? Maybe the trick is in the water? Yes, all this and then some. Some roasting and grinding to quality, and even the purity of the performance. It may look simple from the outside, but it isn't. Apparently, this isn't just a drink to you. Yeah, it's also my job, my favorite hobby, and a major sponsor of my insomnia, of course. Can you write me step-by-step instructions on how you do this? I don't know why. I'm having a hard time reading for some reason. Instructions? Is she joking? At least now, I'm sure that she's not a coffee critic. I was already mentally prepared to be blown to smithereens. Sorry, but I'm afraid there's no recipe as such. That's a pity. Isn't it your lunchtime soon? How about a couple of warm croissants? My treat. Oh, well, just wait here and I'll go grab them. Without waiting for an answer, Azzy rushes off. I sink it into the floor. Apparently, she doesn't take no for an answer. And did I imagine it, or was she not wearing a bra? I guess I can say bra. I don't think that it's a coincidence. First she'll treat me, and then she'll demand something. I know how it works, and there's nothing I can do about it. The longer I think about it, the worse it gets. I have no friends at all, but what if today becomes a turning point? I think I know what this hare needs. She wants to make delicious coffee. But it usually turns out bad. Whatever she asks for, it's most likely I won't most be able to likely refuse her. Why can't I not? Fuck. Raising her gaze, Vivien's attention shifts to how the animals passing by all seem to be looking at something. What the hell are they all looking at? That. Here we are. I was hoping they were looking at some big discounts or a massive sale. Also, how would not wearing a bra affect that? I don't know. Azzy's running as if she's being chased by something, and her wildly bouncing woos are making everyone around her stare at her, especially the men. This is for you. I took 6 croissants and 2 for us. They're all different, so it'll be a bit like playing roulette. Oh, thanks. Do I owe you something? Come on, it is a little treat in honor of us running into each other. Don't get me wrong, but what do I owe this? To what do I owe this? Honor. Oh god, if only you knew how many cafes I visited today. And who knows how many more I would have to visit if not for you. What? You run around between cafes all day long? Why? Do you collect statistics or something like that? Are you a journalist? No, I just opened my own cafe, and I'm studying the markets. Forgive me, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Azzy. Vivien, but you can call me Viva or just Viv. I've never heard of Viva before. Well then, that explains everything. How long ago did you open? We've been working for almost a month. We've had only a few clients, and we're making a loss. But according to my calculations, everything's going according to plan. You're the golden mean, Viv. Your coffee is just cheap enough, and definitely tasty enough. I think that's exactly the level of quality that we need. We? Do you already have staff of baristas? Baristas is a very strong word. My entire staff is 3 animals, including me. I don't take people from the street, so we're all like one friendly family. Serena works in the kitchen and bakes, and Bastian is lazy, but I think he'll soon adjust and start being useful. Yeah, I get it. So, you make coffee? No. Baristan prepares the coffee, and sometimes Serena? Yeah. I organize adjusting the menu, ordering supplies, and so on. Well, good luck. Thanks. Will you help me? Me? But how? I don't understand the ins and outs of running a business. Ah, so this isn't your van? Of course not. I just work here for a salary. I have a boss who collects the earnings every week. I don't decide anything here at all. Oh, you're deeply mistaken, my dear. I think you'd be capable of a lot if you wanted to. Besides, your coffee is really magical. So, okay, what do you want from me? Well, let me think. You could give Baristan a master class. Bastian? It's like Baristan. We also have a new coffee machine, and I think that it needs to be calibrated. Do they need to be I guess. I don't know. I have only 2 days off, and our work isn't very stressful, since you're not a full-fledged employee. You can come at any time between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. and leave anytime you want. By the way, we make good tips. Perhaps. I think I could drop by on Saturday as soon as I'm up. What's the address? Let's swap numbers. I'll text you the address. Swoop? Is it Swoop? It was Swoop, right? Yep, Swoop. Sure. Viv and Azzy exchanged cell numbers. Now she can communicate with Azzy remotely. Listen, even if you don't want to arrange a master class for us, at least come by as a client anyway. I'll own more friends to treat you with something tasty. Oh, no problem. I'll definitely come. Azzy, right? Yes, that's right. Excuse me, but I've got to run. It seems my guys have problems with some visitors again. Azzy runs away. Problems with visitors? What on earth could that mean? Didn't I hear right? Did she say tips? I've never been paid a tip here in my life. That only happens at coffee festivals. Oh shit, maybe I really should visit them. She seemed friendly enough. Well, lunch break's over. Now it's rush hour, which means that soon the students will come running. The rest of Vivien's working day is productive. Many other customers were satisfied. Ooh. Viv's power is running low. Oh shit, I'm gonna die now. Luckily tomorrow's my last day, and I can finally sleep as much as I want. Now, I only need to clear everything up. Then I can go home. What the fuck? I already closed up. I already put the close sign. Oh, it's you, Mr. Scoop. Scoop? What brings you here today? What are you doing? What do you mean? The workday's over. I'm cleaning my coffee machine. Your coffee machine? Oh Lord, how I hate him. He's drunk again, and looking for reason to find fault with me. Your coffee machine, sir. I'm cleaning your coffee machine. You have to do with gloves. Fuck it. I'm here not for this. I've got good news for you. Tomorrow, you'll have an assistant. Try not to fuck up his brains on the first day. It will. If he abandons you, you'll drive the van yourself. Now, can you make me my favorite coffee? But I've already cleaned everything up here. It's okay. I'm sure he can clean up again. Where's your fucking badge, anyway? Change the subject? Well, why the heck do I need an assistant? Because we're growing, babe. Just thinking of that Blues things. Whatever you say, babe. There's so many vans now that I don't have time to drive them all. A year ago, I could make coffee and drive around the city okay. But now, I have as many as 5 vans, you know? Yeah, he's an entire conglomerate. Do people still use the word conglomerate? What does that mean anyways? Also, there's the River Street Coffee Festival next week, and I want to see you and your ass there. The area is different, and I'm afraid you might get wood over there. Or fuck, figuratively. I don't want those natives to turn my van over. So, Steve's coming with you, and I don't care what you think about it, babe. Here's your coffee, sir. Well, let's see. Mr. Scoop sniffs the coffee and takes the first sip. You know, not too bad. But you can do better. Next time, add a dish you love and respect. Ha ha. You must be joking. Okay, now wash the coffee machine and go get some rest. Holy eggs, thank you. Viv finishes everything and closes the van. Well, suddenly, Viv feels a burning pain on her ass. Ugh. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Oh baby, don't worry. This is just a small punishment for losing your badge and being late for work. Hee hee. Or, you still think that we need to introduce a system of fines? Slap Vivien's ass. How do you react? Don't touch me. Just don't touch me again. Come on, God didn't give you this ass to hide under your tail. Seriously, just don't do it anymore. Where's the matter, Viv? You got someone? Yes. Or... Yes. I'm glad that someone finally wooed you. Haha, moron. You see, I'm not some asshole who finds my girls. I know everyone in the city needs money like they need air. You're not taking my courtesy as an insult, are you, babe? I still respect my baristas, so you can take it as something between a compliment and punishment. Oh god, stop it. Why did you come at all? You could have just called me or sent a message. I'll definitely visit you tomorrow. I'll bring coffee and collect the money. Today, I just happened to be nearby and decided to visit your buddy. You can't just spank me. I know. If you weren't late every day, I wouldn't. Although, no, I probably would have done it anyway. Give me a sec. I have a weak will, Viv. I am a poor man and I need help. As savior, sometimes you allow yourself too much. So they keep telling me, but take away my arrogance and it won't be who I am. You wouldn't want that now, would you? It's time for me to join a very important meeting. Try not to be late tomorrow, otherwise you'll be punched again. Goodbye. Damn, you kept me for half an hour. That wasn't part of my plans. Well, now I need to go. I need to buy a badge and milk on the way home. Viv goes to the supermarket before taking the subway. Eat fresh. Her eyes run over the price tags in search of discounts. Her frugality makes her speed up. She looks at the display cases with beautiful cakes and mentions how delicious they would be. Sometimes she eats sweets in her dreams. Her brain mimics the great taste, the perfect flavors. After standing in a short queue, Vivien heads to the subway. Finding a secluded seat, Vivien sits down and starts falling asleep. The thing she's most afraid of about falling asleep on the subway is she'll miss her station and get lost. I'm not sleeping, I've just closed my eyes. Let them rest a bit. The subway car stops at the first time, and the passengers begin to move, getting on and off. Caution, stand clear, the doors are closing. Not sleeping, I just closed my eyes. Nothing terrible will happen if I sit a while with my eyes closed. Unless I got robbed. Robbed? Vivien looks around nervously and tries to find her phone in her pocket. Thank God, everything's where it should be. Fuck, one day I'll give myself a heart attack. Looking around, Vivien feels someone's eyes on her. Is he looking at me? Or not? As soon as I turn away and look out the corner of my eye, he doesn't just look, he's staring at me. What is he staring at? I've only a carton of milk on me. Every other passenger's looking at their phone. Everyone except him. Despite sometimes looking like he's searching for thing. For the most part, his gaze is fixed on Vivien. I guess that would be something. Yeah. I don't understand. What does he want from me? Caution, stand clear. The doors aren't closing. I need to get off at the next station. What if this idiot follows me? Vivien starts to tremble. Fuck, I need to pull myself together and not show I'm scared. If he's a potato, he could spell my fear. I take out my phone and pretend to be chatting, but I actually won't. I'm gonna take a photo of this freak. Like this, carefully. I need to do it quickly, so no one will notice. Vivien carefully directs the camera out of his directs the camera of the smartphone at the strange guy and presses the button to take a photo. An unexpected flash and the characteristic sound instantly pulls Vivien into a perilous situation. Fuck. I forgot to turn off the flash. Fuck's sake. Bo, he's definitely noticing me now. Him and everyone else. How old is this update? This game's been out for like a hot minute, I think. But that's like, what, 3 of them I've checked? Let me look. This game started some time ago. 2001? Caution, stand clear. The doors aren't closing. Run, 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 run. You forgot your things? Vivien flies from the subway car. She squeezes past large and not so large animals and disappears in the crowd. For a while, she rides the escalators up and down several times. I'm ashamed. How did I come up with this stupid idea? Silly Viv. Why did you need this picture, his picture? I hope this jerk doesn't follow me. I got so anxious that I didn't see if he got out or not. I think I'm calmer now. Yes, I'll ride up and down a bit to confuse him. Oh God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Schizophrenic Viv. Yeah, that's me. Ah shit, I forgot my milk. Viv leaves the subway and goes to the nearest store. The rest of her journey passes without incident. Coming home, Viv somehow she buys the milk without even costing money. Viv just lays on the bed for a while and tries to collect her thoughts. For a while, her inner demons turn the bed into a kind of trap, holding on to her and not letting go. Are these things happening to me? I really need to lay low and not see anyone. I want to sleep and never wake up. I don't want to go anywhere tomorrow, but the chief said that some Stan would come. Stan? Was it Steve? Okay. I hope he's at least normal, and not some idiots who'll get underfoot. What's underfoot mean? It's very difficult for me to communicate with strangers. It's as if there's an insurmountable barrier. I'm always afraid to take the first step. Customer service is one thing, but when someone tries to poke their nose into my love life, I hate when people ask my opinion on the topic. Perhaps I just don't want to have my own opinion. Just need to relax. Enough stress for me today. Now just... Sorry, I had to. Now just... Look at that subway photos. Oh my god. He's a freak. Shit, he's looking directly at the camera. Seems I got burned before the flash even came on. His expression is so disgusting. I think I can't figure this out. Is it anger or fear? Maybe he's just embarrassed that I tried taking a photograph of him. If it looked as awful as he does, I'd be afraid to leave the house. Now this bastard knows where I get out. I hope it was just a weirdo. Who knows, maybe he's been stalking me for a long time. Maybe I just didn't notice him before. Fuck, I'm going to look over my shoulder all the time now. I need to calm down a little. Ew. I'm just going to click here because I think I know what happens, but we're going to take a closer look at the thing. Take a close look at the photo. Even zooms the photo and looks closely. Okay, it's not the 100% thing, but you can still kind of see something. ... What the fuck? Is this me, or is he oohing off? Oohing off, looking at me? I didn't even want to think about it. Shit, I just delete it, and that's that. I mean, he could have... I'm not sure if it looks like he's doing that, but it does look like he has something happening there. He unlocks his smartphone and throws it on the bed. Okay, boop. I need to get to bed early, so I can get to work early tomorrow. Damn it, I feel so cheerful. Why? Maybe I should take some sleeping pills. I wonder what sleeping pills are. Are those like melatonin? Because I've been taking those things recently. I don't seem to have a headache, you know? Because it do be like that sometimes. And sleep well and be fresh tomorrow. And takes out a mountain of pills and goes through them looking for the right package. It's a cold remedy for nausea. Ah yes, herbal sleeping pills. And swallows the pill with some water. An hour or so, I'll start to feel sleepy. Vivien puts on her home clothes. It's time to make that oatmeal and get some rest. This is Vivien's favorite part of the day. It do be like that. She takes a hot shower and sits on the bed. Now she feels comfortable despite the hard day of work. Vivien has the laptop with her and something delicious. Today, it's oatmeal with milk. That doesn't look like oatmeal. Just saying. She's going through news forums. She listens to some kind of interview in the background. I can feel my legs get throbbing. They're so tired. A hearing boss said something about River Street. This means I'll have to go there on Monday. How long does it take? An hour by subway? With transfers? What if I get lost and arrive late? On the other hand, I have an assistant. Maybe we can go there immediately in the van. I think I shouldn't worry in advance. I completely forgot. Benikir came with me today. Azzy. I think her name was Azzy. She's what was the choice there? She was, talking about some cafe she had opened. Did she leave me her number? Stupid day. I didn't even remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, she brought me some croissants. She seemed... beautiful but reckless? Witty. Pretty. I think she tried to leave a good first impression on me. Housekeeping. What? Who knocked at my door this time of night? I didn't expect guests tonight. Guests. Could it be family? I told them to call before coming to visit me. Maybe something happened, and they couldn't get a hold of me. Vivien picks up her phone and checks it for notifications. Nothing. Yeah, it's always... I had someone knock on my door like a couple of weeks ago, and it was some guy with beers, and it was like, oh, wrong place. Like, okay. Shit, why knock so hard? Maybe I should call the police? Fuck, why am I so panicked by a knock on the door? I'm gonna get up and find out who it is. Quietly, then I can pretend that I'm not at home. Vivien sneaks to the door and listens. I hear someone walking down the corridor and knocking on the doors. Hear my footsteps. He's alone. Look through the peephole. Yeen. Vivien stands on tiptoes and looks through the peephole. Directly opposite her door is a large hyena. She looks around. But the slight movement focus of her gaze to Vivien's peephole. Hey, is anyone there? Damn this people. She knows me. Yes, I can hear ya. Or what do you want? What do you want? My name is Hema. I live on the floor before yours. I don't know why that suddenly was like, adds a brain thingy. Sorry to bother you, but I can't get into my room. This doesn't explain why, in any way, why you're running around on our floor. Well, I heard the guys on this floor were shy, but I didn't realize how much. No one likes uninvited guests. Well, you can invite yourself to my place, mommy. Anyways. Now, how can I help you? Maybe first open the door, so I can hear you? It's a trap. She's trying to put the pressure on me. Open the door to the hyena lady. Ian puts her hand on the doorknob, but freezes her body. This is fucked up. I can't do it. The fear grows stronger, like heavy chains covering her whole body, and squeezing the breath out of her. Vivien shivers. Hey, are you okay? I just... Oh my god, you're a difficult one. Listen, I just need to get in my room. I lost my key and... Maybe you have a locksmith's number? What the hell is she talking about? What fucking key? Sorry, I can't help you. I can't hear you. I said I can't help you. I'm sorry. Oh no, you can. You just don't want to, right? Come on. We live in a civilized area. Do you really think someone like... Do I really look like someone who would hurt you? You know perfectly well that I'm not dangerous. It's just your instincts that make you feel afraid. I can hear you perfectly, even through the door. Sorry, but my hearing's not as good as yours. I just said that I won't open the door. You're a rabbit, aren't you? I've got lots of rabbit friends. Sorry, I've been having mic problems. And some little bastard just flew right in front of my face. I don't know where it went, though. Did I miss? Hey, can you guys spot the fly for me? Didn't seem to go in my hands. I guess I'll just keep my hands off the table and hoover it. I can't find my key. Well, you can remember where you saw it last? I cannot hear you. What the fuck? Should I shout? Stop mocking me and just open the door already. Please? Okay, stop yelling. I just need to find the key. Okay, hurry up. What the fuck should I do? What if she robs me or something worse? Fuck, I'll just open the door quickly and everything will be fine. The main thing is to quickly overcome my fear. Hey, are you alive? Yeah, give me a second. Shit. Vivien abruptly unlocks all the locks and pushes the handle down, after which the door begins to swing open slowly with a creak. I did it? Wait, how? Why? Not bad, darling. You did it. So, have you seen my key by any chance? Today? In the morning? I may have dropped it on the stairs somewhere. What the fuck? Outside the door. She seems harmless. Look at her. She's dressed like some kind of whore. Can I hire her? Anyways, listen, if you think I'm lying, you can ask anyone on our floor. Lying? No. I'm a little scared. It's not uncommon, huh? I'm used to it. Do you mind if I come in? Thank you. I won't be long. I just need to take a look around. Hema, without waiting for an answer, enters Vivien's apartment and closes the door. What the... Wait. Ian. What's up, darling? We don't even know each other yet, and you're already trying to kick me out? Is this some kind of joke? Yeah, a prank, but some fucker stole my key, and I'm not laughing, motherfucker. But you said that I lost it? Fuck yeah, I hit on a doormat, and you know what? It's not there anymore. But otherwise, you wouldn't have opened the door. You forced your way in. I didn't even have time. I don't have time for chit-chat. Hema walks around Vivien's room imposingly. Seriously, then why the hell did you break in my apartment? What's your name, sweetheart? Vivien Martin? But you have to explain yourself. What are you going to do? Oh, Vivien. Where's your fear gone? This is outrageous. Seeing the only chair in the room, Hema approaches it and menacingly sits down. She menacingly eats a chip. The chair staggers and creaks. Could you do that to me, Mommy? Sorry. Outrageous? What's outrageous is that some idiot walks around the building and turns over doormats. I'll definitely find out who this idiot is and kick his ass, believe me. My chair is about to collapse. I don't understand how I'm connected to all this. Blah, blah, blah. If you want me to leave, you should help me and not look for excuses. I'm tired of all the other idle chatter. Help you? But how? Well, I have a couple ideas. So, idea 1. I call the owner and ask for a spare key, but most likely he's already asleep, and only get the spare from him tomorrow. And this means I'll have to sleep here. No way. It's not an option for discussion. You can't sleep here. Oh? Why? What can you do? Call the police? They'll think you're just a stupid squirrel. Yeah, the police are useless. Don't make me laugh, Vivien. You can't do anything to me. Be grateful, I have more ideas. Any idea would be better than the first. I'm hoping we might get lucky, ooh, since my room is right under yours. I think I understand what you're getting at. Do you want to slip down the balcony? I don't mind. You catch on quickly, darling. But there's one other thing. What? Like, you might fall? Goddamn right. But we're doubly lucky. You know why? Shut up. Why can't you just crack the door open with a crowbar? If you're so smart, you can go and look for one somewhere, especially at this time of might. I'll wait. That's a fourth one. Anyways, both of your options are bullshit. Don't make me mad. Have you ever tried to open a door with a crowbar? It only works in fucking movies. The options are real, practical. You think I'm happy with the situation I'm in? Okay. Don't growl at me. Let me think a little. Why'd I open this fucking door? I'm very angry right now. I need to push my anger aside so I can find a solution. I don't want her to stay here. I won't be able to sleep even if I take a whole pack of sleeping pills. It won't be difficult for me to go down to her apartment, but what if she's lying? What if this isn't her apartment at all? In that case, both options are wrong. What should I do? Balcony. Now, granted, I would like to sleep with her. I mean, I'd let her sleep here. But anyways. Actually, I do have something in my throat. Trying to do a joke, but then it was like, you got something in there. It's like, balls. Are we in time? Okay, open the door from the inside. If you can do that for me, great. But I don't want you to fall. I definitely won't fall, but if I can't open the door, I cannot climb back up. Are you sure the door opens from the inside? Of course I'm sure. The door opens from the inside. Can I help you somehow? I appreciate it if you don't touch anything here, and please get out of my chair. It's clearly falling apart already. Of course, sunshine. Hema gets up and goes to the balcony with Viv. I'm fucking scared shitless of heights. There's only a 3rd floor, but it feels like I'd definitely fall down and break all my bones. Now, I'll go downstairs. Wait for me here. As soon as I'm sure the door is open, I'll let you know. Don't touch anything in here, okay? Okay. I'll be careful. Vivien looks down, assessing the height and plan her descent. Just making sure there isn't anything excessively naughty here. She deftly jumps over the railing, grabbing it with her paws. Oop. Seemed much easier as a kid. Eve lowers her hands and grabs the ledges. She tries to lower her right paw down to feel for the railing of the lower balcony. Can't reach. I have to go down and do this. Or I have to hang down to do this. If this doesn't work, I'll have to jump down. Can I help you? I could help lower you. No, I can handle it. Please don't bother me right now. Vivien steps off with her hind legs and skillfully hangs on the ledge of her balcony. Hema loses sight of Vivien. Oh fuck. Looking down, she can't find her. Wow, she really jumped? Holy eggs, what a mess. Weed and... let's say socks. This place has less stuff in... no, actually no, this place has more things in their apartment than me. Minus all the garbage. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It'd be nice to have a couch here, but it's like, I don't know, I have money, just... yeah, wanna. The room is much larger or more spacious than Vivien's, but empty beer cans and other trash are scattered everywhere. After the first step, Viv feels uneasy. It feels she stepped on something slippery. Ew, is that a used a woo? Why the hell haven't they evicted her? And a strange smell. More like a public toilet than an apartment. Step by step, as if going through a minefield, Vivien makes her way to the door. And now, I'm sure that's definitely her apartment. There's simply nothing to steal here. Or definitely nothing to steal. Vivien goes to the door and tries to open it. He says it's closed from the inside, right? So why the hell isn't it opening? Or... he pushes on the handle down and pushes the door forward forcefully. It's open, but something or someone is blocking it on the outside. Then pushes the handle down again and shoves the door forward with all her might. Hema's menacing voice is heard outside the door. Hey, what the fuck? Get up and get lost, loser. Oh god, what's going on? And here's a terrible growl mixed with Hema's abusive expressions. Ian shivers with fear and steps back towards the balcony, mentally prepared to jump down. The door opens and Hema enters. Seeing Vivien's frightened look, she smiles. Some bum fell asleep right outside my door. Are you okay? Yes, I should probably go. Hahaha. You're funny when you're afraid, Vivien. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, growl. I mean, grow up. Oh, it's okay. It's okay? Okay, I won't anymore. Hee 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 hee, 'cause hyenas. Sorry. I'm not sure if there's like some kind of weird physics thing going on, or if I suddenly just had a mental breakdown, but I just saw like a bright flash of light in my apartment, and I'm looking around, it's like, okay, what would cause that light? Aliens. You're my savior, Vivien. You know, I'm fucking glad to be home again. That's it? Can I go home now? Let me think. No, that's not all. While you're gone, I searched your apartment. You did what? I had to make sure you didn't steal my key. So, you're beyond suspicion, unless you're carrying it with you. What the hell are you talking about? I need to search you. I mean, she could search me, but maybe not the character. I have nothing on me. I believe you, doll. Just want to make sure. If you don't mind, of course. I have no pockets at all. Heh, you could hide it in your fluffy tail, for example. I can show you my tail, but if you touch me, I'll leave you toothless. Okay, I believe you. If you suddenly find the one who did, please let me know. Just let me go. Oh, of course you can go. Thanks for helping me. I'll remember, darling. Vivien goes back to her apartment. Is this some kind of bad dream, or what? I need to forget about it as soon as possible, and not think about it. Tomorrow's gonna be tough. I need to sleep well, and get up at 5 o'clock. This Hema looks pretty menacing. I think I'll stay away from her. It's good that I really want to sleep. Long live sleeping pills. Vivien's eyes droop with fatigue. Good night, my dear reality. After a while, Vivien falls asleep. Man, lucky her. I might not be able to do that. So what was that sound? End of the first day. At the end of each day, the stress counter is reset. Warning, if your stress level is above 20, at the end of the day, you'll gain 1 madness point. Vivien hears a gathering sound that pierces through the warm shroud of her sweet dreams. Bleh. Don't turn off the alarm. Vivien dives under the pillow and covers her ears. Damn the pain. It's about to explode. Give me strength. I feel like I'm dying. You're not hungover. After lying in position for a couple of minutes, Vivien's irritation builds. It's enough to make her get out of bed. So where's that stupid phone? Sometime later, Vivien finds a smartphone hidden inside a sock. Don't disable alarm. Turn off alarm. What the hell is it still doing here? I remember putting it here yesterday. Did I put it there? Good morning, my dear reality. What surprises do you have for me today? I'll be waiting for this day. I've been waiting for the day for ages. Friday is here. It do be like that. Finally. Vivien looks at the time. 4:50. I have time to grab breakfast. You have time to grab breakfast? Okay. I have time for good breakfast. Ian heads to the fridge, hoping to find something edible there. It's a shame, but I only have some yogurt left. I need to treat myself to something tasty today. Ian opens a bottle of yogurt and takes a few sips. Sips of yogurt? Well, it's better than nothing. I hope I don't forget to buy vegetables today. With disappointment on her face, Vivien decides to have breakfast with coffee. First, I'll put on the kettle. Then, I'll pour the coffee into the filter funnel and press it. The coffee's magic, still trying to look for that book. Vivien's cramped room. French press. This big boy cost you $50 at the coffee fair. Then, when I was young and naive, Vivien enjoys a cup of coffee, looking out the window. Well, okay, I need to get dressed and hurry for Terryland. Vivien wears casual clothes. Well, with an apron, I look pretty cute. Now it's time to run. Why do I have a feeling that I forgot something again? Everything's in place. Purse? I want to take a purse today. Vivien takes her purse and poses in front of the mirror, turning as if she looks at herself. How does she have 10 minutes to do that? 10 minutes in the morning is not enough time for anything. For the first time in a long time, I like the way I look. Who's this cutie? Yes, it's me. Yen leaves her room and goes to the subway. Having found a suitable seat, she takes out a smartphone to check the time. As soon as she unlocks her gadget, her finger becomes hostage to the invisible trap. Tap, tap, tap by tap, swipe by swipe, Vivien kills the time. From time to time, her mind comes out of the state to look around. Funny, this is the most indifferent I've ever seen people on the subway. Maybe I'm overreacting? Yesterday, everyone was looking at me, but none of them probably paid any real attention. Just that weird dude. I hope I'll never see him again. Vivien looks around. Relax, Vivien. Nobody gives a fuck about you. I'm invisible. She closed her eyes, trying to become invisible. Vivien is overcome by an unknown anxiety. Damn. I'm worried about me and my new partner. I've never woken up this early. I can't be late today. For the first time in my life that I have a subordinate, I need to win his respect. But if it's some moron, then it'll all be in vain. With the thought of that hope dies last, Vivien leaves the subway car at Terryland Station. But where's my van? And I think with that, it's a good time to call it. With the van missing and whatever his name is waiting outside the door. So, it's gonna be the end of this quick look. So, please comment, cause I like comments, empty like dislike, tips, tricks, and otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and share the recipe. Grow and bleed minor animals to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io as of this recording. And if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to the Patreon, or it's $3 a month as of this recording. 15% spoilers. What's the highest level thing? $100 a month? I guess it's just like, hey, just in case anybody would want to do that. Does it say how many people do these things? I don't know, it doesn't... I thought there was a thing somewhere that's like, here's how many people do this. You know, Discord things. Doesn't seem to say. I thought Discord did say all that stuff, you know? I guess I'm having brain farts here. So if you want me to do a Let's Play series of this game, then tell me, and we'll give it a point which will go up higher on the user's choice list. And if you want me to do a quick look of any other game, then tell me. And I'll A, give it a point, and B, fast track it in the quick look thing. But that's going to be the end of this thing, because we have to figure out what we are doing next week. Hyena. Which is going to be a video game. Video killed the radio star. I probably need to get a whole bunch of these things. Oh, that was a different thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they put it in like a different folder. That's supposed to go in the quick look folder. Or quick looked. So, number 4. I need to download all these things because, you know, well, with itch.io being like, and then we're getting rid of, you know, these types of games. I'm like, okay, how long is it going to be till they, you know, get rid of any sort of game? Number 3, which is 1, 2, 3. A game that I've seen a title for a while, but I haven't actually decided to check it out. How do you spell that? Did I not? Oh, yeah, as soon as I clicked on it, it's like, do. And we switch this to the other one. Boo. Minotaur Hotel. A game that I'm going to put the audio down a smidge. I'm not sure what it's about. So that's why we're going... how to get back? That? Okay, I thought it would be right click. It's a game about... Minotaur Hotel is an award-winning... Really? Huh. A gay romance story where you meet and grow close to Asteron, the Minotaur Greek legend, and manage a magical hotel staffed and cast by mythological beings. In your mandate as owner, you'll be faced with many choices: treating the Minotaur humanely or not, dealing with hotel's magical workings and entities, and getting to know the growing cast of fantastical employees. By sending out teams to explore the valley below the hotel, you'll find ancient artifacts and mementos, which will reveal more about Asteron's past and the realm's history. And by assigning them research and development, you'll unlock improvements to the hotel. The way you treat the Minotaur and manage the hotel will affect the story, leading to a playable experience where each playthrough reacts to your choices and reveals different parts of the story. Oh, we didn't put this into that favorites. There we go. I was wondering why I didn't find it immediately. Minotaur Hotel is a game for adults. It tells a mature story, touching on complex themes such as uwuity, all adult content, blah blah blah. So if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io as of this recording. Oh, I guess we should check out when previous games and stuff were updated. you know? At least on Patreon, Viv was updated last June, so as of this recording, a month ago, pretty much. And for this game, Mines Are Our Hotel, they did an update on itch.io about a month ago as well. Hyena. I think that's everything. Also, like, what is this game anyways? Because I guess it's modern day Greek, because I look at this, I'm like, oh, so it's like ancient Greek times. But then they have there's like a very American bird, or a bald eagle that's American looking. And they got television. Okay. Anyways, until next time, another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, of the furry itch.io thing. That being this one. I need to go find that bug and get my vacuum going. Thanks and see ya.